Hello again, everyone. This is Jeff Reed from A Writer for iFanboy. This week is the traditional American holiday of Thanksgiving, a time when family, friends, found family, and any combination thereof get together on a table, have a big meal together, and discuss the things of which they are most grateful. It is a very grounding time if you have the right group around you, and a time to really give yourself that moment of thankfulness that can really inspire yourself to go forward. It's also a time where divisions amongst family members can really come to a forefront, and that happens actually to superheroes as well. The JLA and the JSA have had an annual tradition that lasted exactly two times, where they got together for Thanksgiving with all the team members of both teams. And the first time was here in JLA, JSA, Virtue, and Vice, a standalone graphic novel from 2002. Here, it was decided that Captain Marvel suggested that the two groups get together and have this meal. Captain Marvel is, of course, known now as Shazam or the Captain or some kind of variation thereof. Now, the group got together, things are going okay, and then suddenly villains start attacking the Earth, so the heroes have to stop having their lovely meal together and go down and help them, and they got taken over by, the seven deadly sins, and it became a whole problem. So at the end, they managed to, defeat the villains, but, Thanksgiving wasn't quite the same after that. The next time that a Thanksgiving meal was planned between the JLA and the JSA was in the pages of JSA number 54. This is in a trade that I have that has this issue in it as well. This is a much more traditional Thanksgiving Day meal. This is where everyone got together. This time, instead of on the moon and the watchtower, they got together at the brownstone where the JSA make their headquarters, and a little more grounded, a little more down to earth. And they were able to have these conversations that they wanted to have, including political disagreements that ended with, Wildcat getting thrown out a window. Not his finest hour, perhaps, but Superman saved him, so it's okay. They have meals together where they actually are cooking food together in the kitchen, which is always kind of nice to see. You have moments where, exes have to have those awkward conversations together. You have, there's a kids' table where the young ones are kind of relegated to go sit down away from the adults. We have interactions we don't normally have. We have Kid Flash or Impulse at the time meeting up with Jakeem Thunder and having a interaction where they both realize they hate school together. It's a nice little moment there. And at the very end, Batman has a paranoia the whole time that something bad is going to happen. And at the very last moment, Kalnick, the Sorcerer, and the Warlock of Wise show up, very D-level villains, and realize that literally every single superhero that could possibly be facing them is there to face them, and, well, things don't go well for them. But in the end, that traditional togetherness and family, that's shown in these books, and it's always wonderful to see, and it's wonderful to experience in real life, too.